don't like Niagara very much. How is that feeling reciprocated in your locker room?
Well, it's I think it's part of being a Niagara University student athlete. It doesn't matter what sport it is. It's when you play against Canisius, crosstown rival, and 100 years of history between the two schools athletically, it's a big deal, and our guys take a lot of pride in that. So anytime we face off, especially at home, you have to protect your university campus here in Dwyer Arena. So it's a big deal for us, and it's a huge game with conference points on the line today.
Yeah, how has the rivalry changed once conference points came in play?
Yeah, it's gone to a whole different level. We used to play once a year. Back 10 years ago, we used to play downtown Buffalo, and it was a big deal. But now that we're playing 3 times a year and with playoff implications, and of course we met last year in the playoffs, it's just gone to a whole different level, and it's truly now officially a rivalry in hockey.
Now, I imagine it can't be a challenge to get your players up and ready for a game like this, but is it kind of a challenge to not let them get overexcited and overpumped, to kind of get them to step on the brakes a little bit?
Yeah, it's a big deal. I mean, you tell them at the end of practice yesterday not to exude a lot of energy or think about the game too much last night. The last thing you want to do is be so revved up for a game that when they drop the puck at 7:05 tonight, we're tired and don't have our legs. So, but they're young kids that are excited to play. It's a big challenge, and we have games in hand in Atlantic hockey, and these are 2 big points.
What do you think are, if you could pick 2 or 3 things, what do you think are keys to coming out of here tonight with a win?
We have to take less penalties than they do. We're 8 games into the season, and as a team, we've only done that twice. 2 times this year, we've taken less penalties than our opponents, and that's a big deal. And special teams are a big part of the game, so we need to stay out of the penalty box. And they're a fast team, so we need to be on the right side of them, especially on the back check. And in the defensive zone, we need to be on the defensive side of their guys that have a lot of speed.
Okay. And what do you expect from the game tonight on the ice and just atmosphere in Dwyer?
Well, I know they'll bring some students, and we've had some great turnouts. Our end zone and our students have been great to start the year. We've played some tough opponents at home here, so I expect it's Canisius Niagara should be a big crowd, and it's a home game for us, so we need to use that energy positively and get the result that we're looking for.